Hello everyone, Revan Magus here, welcoming you. We are going to watch the Rune Factory 5 gameplay trailer. This came out, I believe, last week. Getting a little bit late to the first look at the trailer, but let's go ahead and start it out. Let's see what's happening in Rune Factory 5.
Your new life in a fantasy world is about to begin. Build a new life amidst the grand adventure in this heartwarming RPG. As a young man or woman with no memories, you'll get a fresh start in the rural town of Rigbarth as a peacekeeping ranger. In addition to protecting the town, your day-to-day will include harvesting crops and fishing in the river. You may even find a special someone to start dating, fall in love, and get married. A new battle system allows you to perform combo attacks with allies to take down monsters. Begin your life anew in a fantasy world when Rune Factory 5 comes to Nintendo Switch in 2021.
Okay, so the demo wasn't very long. So let's go ahead. I want to look at some of the stuff with this. Alright, I'm going to turn down the volume a little bit. Alright, so it looks like this is the female ranger. And then, so it looks like we have a lot of the creatures returning. Some of the bachelorettes. I feel like this one might have been one from a previous game. So I can't remember. She might have been 4. Let's see. So this is the male ranger that you're going to play as if you play as the male characters. All right. So in 3, you played as a monster that transformed into a human. In 4, you played as like you had amnesia. So they're kind of sticking with the traditional style of the male is this blonde, short-haired, kind of androgynous look. Not too bad.
As a young man or woman with no memories.
I'm actually more excited. Like the girl looks like she actually has more personality. At least from the initial trailer. It seems like her design's better thought out. It definitely looks a little bit more interesting, to say the least. Alright, so we gotta look at the town. So in 4 and 3, it was an overhead kind of static look. And they were kind of compressed. This looks a lot more open world. My only thing I'm kind of worried about is like the textures don't look that great on some of these trees, but that could be a limitation. So it looks like we have like some sort of town hall. This almost looks like a dock ferry area. This might be some sort of laboratory mansion. This looks like a cafe. And I'm not too sure what these buildings are back here. Who knows?
Of Rigbarth as a peacekeeping ranger.
All right, so this looks like it might have actually been a church. Up close, these don't look bad. I mean, like, at its core, Rune Factory is very much a farming and fighting game. So it's kind of not really that big of a deal that, like, the graphics might not be the greatest. So it does look like staying in line with other ones. You do get the option to change clothing. You get to wear different uniforms. The woolies, I believe, is what they're called. The little bunny-like creatures are still around. I'm going to say the worst part is this is probably a dateable girl. Not too thrilled about that one. Man, I like her design. So here's another thing, difference. I believe in the old ones, you could not have more than one companion with you. At least in 4 and 3, you only had like the singular companion. Yeah. So it's kind of interesting. We see this guy, we see her, and we see the character. It does seem like they're kind of ignoring him, which makes me think this might be story-driven. Oh man, I do love the like giant skeletal dragon, which is pretty awesome. The monsters also have a different design. Man, there is a lot of like big creature stuff in the backgrounds of all of these shots. So we're getting farming, we're getting fishing. This has all kind of been
You may even
standard.
find a special
The dating stuff, all still kind of here. It's almost like this has like a weird cell shading, like where the lines are very accentuated. Also, this guy is now had his foot pierced by a chair leg, which kind of sucks for him. But he should survive. Just got to pull it out of there.
Fall in love and get married.
Alright. Still traditional
The
stuff.
new battle system allows you to perform combo
This is
attacks
cool.
with allies
The
to
combo
take down
system.
monsters.
Very open
In your
world.
life
I
anew
love the
in a
monsters
fantasy
dropping
world.
in. Wait a minute.
Rune Factory 5 comes to Nintendo.
Wait. Hold up. So, your farm is on top of a giant dragon? Is that what I'm assuming that's what this is you are on the dragon. So I wonder if that's going to open up the possibility of traveling to other worlds, other lands, which would be pretty
Life anew
cool.
in a fantasy world. When
The
Rune
combo
Factory
system
5
looks so
comes to
good.
Nintendo.
And it looks like they're keeping with their traditional art style. I really like that. Man, that is... Alright, let's take a quick look. What did some of the Bachelor guys look like? Not bad. Blacksmith Knight, something along that route, I'd bet.
Build a new life
A courier of some
amidst
sort.
the grand adventure in this
Man, the
heartwarming
girl character
RPG.
does look so much better than the male character. Everything about her is just so... The male character just doesn't... I don't know,
As a
something about
young
him
man
just
or
doesn't
woman
really
with no
do anything
memories,
for me.
You'll get a fresh start in the rural town of Rigbarth as a peacekeeping ranger.
Okay, so I'm assuming either you start in Rigbart or eventually you
In addition to
go to other
protecting the town,
places too, which
Your
is
day-to-day will
possible.
include harvesting crops. and
Okay,
fishing
so the
in
crop
rivers.
systems, that's how you're going to level up your skills, same with
You
fishing.
may even find a special
A
someone
lot
to
of this
start
stuff is
dating,
returning. I'm
fall in
actually
love,
really
and
excited
get
for
married.
this. So 2021 is when it's going to be coming out, which is kind of soon-ish. Yeah, like all the design, everything has like certain lines added onto it. Like the flowers aren't all... Every line isn't accentuated throughout the flower. It's like just the major points are, which is very cool. But like certain things do blend in, which is supposed to, I think, be the direction they were going for. Definitely like it. Definitely think this is cool. I hope they bring out some more trailers. Facial animations are non-existent still, which is kind of disappointing.
Begin your life in
Wide variety of areas. Everything looks good. Yeah, apparently I accidentally hit off of that. Definitely cool. I do think it's going to have a lot of new features. I can't wait to see it when we get more gameplay than just this. But I'm going to keep an eye on this. I think this is going to be a very awesome game. And the Rune Factory series is definitely a lot different than your traditional Stardew, Harvest, all those games. So definitely keep an eye out on this, and I hope you guys enjoyed watching the first reaction with me. If you did, leave a like, leave a comment, leave a subscribe. Until next time, talk to you later.